Hey, and welcome to the second episode of Cathoolu'n and Friends. Now today we're going to be playing Kirby 64! Sorry, I just wanted to make a reference to the Nintendo 64 kid. I find him very annoying. I think this is the only Kirby game that came out for the Nintendo 64, but this is also the only one that has the twin copy ability. You can fuse two different special attributes together, like thunder and fire. You can mix those together and make something really crazy. So you'll have to, I'm sorry, but you'll have to excuse me for the next few days. I'm going to be switching up mics till I find one that works really, really well. So far the one that I'm using is the best one. But yeah, let's get started with Kirby. Kirby and the Crystal Shards. If you haven't picked up on the story by now, that little fairy dude ran away from the eyeball creatures. And we're trying to get all these weird little crystals. I'm going to go ahead and skip the copy ability because it's the same for all the Kirby games where you just click down and copy the ability. Or you can spit it out and nothing happens. Alright, come on. We can't talk in this game. We're all silent. But Kirby can wave his arms around and get somebody's attention. As soon as you get one of the crystals, the main crystal that the little guy brought gets bigger. Symbiosis. Alright, come on, Kirby, let's go. Gotta make a video, bro. Alright. We're in Popstar, which is actually the world that all the Kirby games are based in, except for this one. I think this one jumps a lot of worlds. Nom 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 nom. Alright. Yeah, he's kind of useless. That black thing right there was. I'm not being racist. I don't know. Alright, I'm gonna show you how to use one of the dual copy abilities you got. Throw it up and hit the person with it. Alright. Bro, that just came out of your mouth. Yep. Yep. Let's go chop people up with my mouse sword. And, something else to mention. You'll notice that the little, bar down at the bottom will change after I move to another area. And that's because this emulator isn't complete. And, it won't show my health or the ability that I have at the time, so you'll just have to bear with me. This is my favorite thing to do. Grab those little things and fly with them. I'm gonna go ahead and point out some of the enemies. They're from like all the Kirby games. The thing that I just ate is your Kibbles. And he's the little boomerang guy, but all the weapons that all the things that you become with him become a sword for some reason. Maximum Tornado! Brings all my health back up to 100. Now, I'm gonna say all, and I mean all, of the sub-boss battles are completely pointless because it only takes 3 hits to kill the sub-boss. And it takes like 10 to kill the next boss. And that's with all of them except for, well, I'm not gonna spoil that bit yet. Alright, let's get back to combining abilities. That's Sword and Spike. Yes, I have teeth for arms. Arm teeth. Om nom nom! The pincer of justice cannot escape. Now, what else is I gonna point out? Anyways, let's just get back to Kirby. All the food things that you eat just heal you automatically, but they only do 1 point. Oh, and if you notice at the bottom of the screen, it just now changed. So now it's showing that I have the sword ability even though I'm blank. Now I'm bomb. I'm about to pick one of the silliest combos. I think you guys will like it, if you can actually see it. This is gonna be bomb and fire. Let's see what that means. Fireworks! Yeah! Gonna be blowing stuff up with fireworks. Oh! Wait a second. I've never found that before. What? So retarded. They always hide things in this game in like really inconspicuous spots so that you never find them. Ever. The only ones you really find like late, the only crystals you really find later in the game, unless you actually like get really lucky when you're looking for them, is the one at the final boss battle, which always kind of depresses everyone. And this guy that we're about to fight is Weedledee. He's actually one of the most common enemies in their other Kirby games, but he's a boss in this one, even though he doesn't use his ability from the other games. His ability in the other games is to use a, ow. I just got tossed like a hamburger. But as I was saying, his ability in the other games is he shoots a laser out of his eye. I'm kind of glad he doesn't do it in this one, because you take damage really easily in this form of Kirby. Like, even touching this guy, like, even if he's knocked down or something, you still take damage for it. Then the eyeball thing runs away, and he'll show up again later. He's everywhere. Even though it only shows 3 at the beginning, I'm pretty sure that you fight a whole lot of them. Let's go for 1-up, if we can get it. Come on. Oh, screw it, we're going for the picture. Never mind. 1-up. It's better than the picture. Alright, I'm gonna try to do 2 levels at a time, but most of the levels take about 5 or 6 minutes to do, so yeah, here comes the pause. I'm gonna have to... No, never mind. I'll be able to wait a second. Alright, now we have bomb. Let's mix bomb and sword. No, 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 no! Okay, we got it. This one's kind of funny because you can't really see anything except for like the initial like star that comes up in her Kirby's hand. But wait a second and you'll see what it does. It's very funny. Ninja star. You see that? He's exploding. Exploding ninja stars is what this ability is. And what's funny is that no matter how far away you are from the enemy, it'll always go in a linear plane, so it will always hit something eventually. You just have to time it out right. And you can also swallow these guys, and what's funny is that whenever you throw them out into the air, if you jump, you'll slowly float down, so it's actually what they normally do. They parachute. Let's get ready to switch abilities before I forget. I want to show y'all everything possible for the ability wise, but I won't be able to get any ice ability for a while, so that'll be kind of a bummer. Fat Kirby. And I will mention I don't have any friends with me again. And I'm also not playing Cthulhu Dark Edges of the World because the guy that was gonna give me the ROM, or not the ROM, the emulation for it, couldn't get it to me. He forgot. Alright, let's get to... Whoa! Electricity and rock. And you would figure this ability would be totally useless, but in the boss fights it's funny because you can hit them from anywhere. Just as long as it doesn't come back to you. Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. I'm not really sure I'm gonna be able to get to any other abilities in this one. Oh wait, that was an ice thing. Crap. Well, I have to do this part, and there's gonna be a pause up here in a second because we're getting ready to reach 10 minutes with the first half of the video. So hang in there. We're gonna be collecting stars and junk. This is probably the only problem with Kirby is that it's really slow in some parts. I need to find a Game Boy Advanced version of Kirby because it'll be a much faster pace than what this one is. Hold on a second. We're up to 10 minutes, so it's gonna pause. Let's get rid of that. And never mind. Alright. In 3, 2, 1. Paused. Alright. I just got it switched over to the other thing, and it's good. Let's keep going. Come on, hit them. Hit them. Hit them, come on. Kirby, I know you're not that bad of a shot. Forget it. Oh, cool. 1 up and maximum tomato. Maximum tomato. And here's the sub boss, this bouncing thing. It looks like a little girl. So, get that. And like I said before in my past video, please send me ROMs. I don't want to end up playing something like this over and over again because this game is so slow. Eyeball God, no. Alright, now this guy is crazy and he's gonna start throwing this stuff at me. Toss. Nom. Fly. Come on, fly. What is that he's drawing? That looks like the censored bar for like something very, very, very inappropriate. Kirby, what is wrong with you? You and your hidden sexual innuendo. Okay, I can't swallow this guy. I don't want to swallow him that way. Kirby with all his sexual innuendos. Now this guy's gonna jump down. Nope. We gotta fight Eyeball Man! I guess it's like, this is like the physical representation of the eyeball that possessed him. Not a very good fighter. Wom 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 wom. I was hoping he'd give me more ammunition, so now I gotta run from him. There he goes, ammunition. Boop. Run, and he's gonna do it again. Ow. Right in my butthole. And there's the crystal! Alright, so this is the end of the first video of Kirby 64, which I'm going to name. Did that just come out of your mouth, bro? Hopefully next time we'll either be playing Cthulhu, Dark Edges of the World, or I'm going to steal my sister's computer and we're going to play Slender Man. Even though it's so overplayed. We might play Barrels. Not real sure. But I guess I'll be seeing you guys next time. Later and peace. This is Cathoolu'n.